Hey everybody, welcome back. You get me twice in my car this week, or maybe last week, this week, I don't know. Anyway, just driving home Friday afternoon, excited to go home. Yeah, this has been a week. Yeah, this has been a really busy week. I don't know how everybody else's week has been, but mine has been kind of crazy busy, really busy. Work was busy, a couple of late nights, but not complaining. I'm just saying that it's been really busy because, like I've said before, I'm fortunate that I have a job. Fortunate that I have a job. Today, something happened today that I had a meeting this morning, and I realized as I was driving home yesterday that, oh no, I'm not quite prepared. Not quite prepared for the meeting. I haven't finished. There was a couple of things that I was supposed to do before the meeting, and I realized that I hadn't done them. So it's got me to thinking about the fact that I do that a lot. And I mean, is it just me? Or are there others out there like me that tend to put things off to the last minute? You know, I know I've got people coming to visit and the house is a wreck, but, you know, I have a week to clean it. But what do? I wait until the day before they're coming. Frantically clean, you know, minutes for meetings that has to be done, that instead of doing them right after the meeting, you know, it's like, I'll get to them. You know, now I'm faced with several sets of minutes that I've got to get done. And not to say the work hasn't been busy and things have, you know, interrupted me, but I think that's something that I've always wondered about myself. Why do I do that? Why do I wait? Because it's always such a good feeling to know that you've got to do something and get something done and to do it. It's like, yes. And I don't always do it, but I do it a lot. I do it enough that it's like, come on, you're old enough to not do that now. But I mean, I'm gonna forgive myself, give myself grace, and I guess just accept it, because at this point it's obviously how I'm gonna be till I take my last breath. You know, kind of, you know, it also started making me think a little bit about people who, you know, if somebody says something about you're gonna do something, and somebody says, oh yeah, you can't do that. I never got a lot of praise or encouragement as a child, and when, you know, somebody would say to me, oh yeah, you're not going to be able to do that, I took that to heart, and I'm not sure what the word is, but anyway, I lived what they said. But I know people, and I had relatives that were quite the opposite. Somebody tells you that you can't do something, I'll show you. My sister-in-law, God rest her soul, her father had told her that she couldn't, I think it was college or something, that she wasn't going to be able to be successful in. And everything anybody told her that she couldn't do, believe me, she did it. So it goes right along, I guess, hand in hand with we can do hard things, right? So if somebody tells you you can't do something, you know, I'll show you I am going to do it, you know? Maybe that's the trigger, the switch. But I need a switch like that when I have to do something, and I put it off. The other thing that I had been thinking a lot about lately is, although come to think of it, my head never stops, I'm always thinking, is, and one of our employees came into my office and we were talking about some stuff, and she gave me an idea for something that I could make and possibly sell. And so we went off on this tangent about, yeah, I bet you could make a lot of money with that, and you could do blah, 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 you could do blah, 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 blah. And I'm thinking, yeah, I could I'll buy bolts of fabric, and I'll cut out these. I was thinking about making vegetable bags, and I can make all kinds of different sizes. I can do da 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 da. And I thought, hold on a second, girly. You have stacks and stacks and piles of stuff that you bought for projects. And you haven't made. Listen, I'm telling you right now that I will go into my sewing room and I'll start going through things, and there's like maybe a bundle of stuff put together. It's like, whoa, why did I buy this? It's got zippers, it's got fabric, it's got elastic, it's got some leather pieces with it. Oh my gosh, what project did I buy this for? Yeah, I do that too. I bet if I had all the money that I've spent on books, I like to have a book in my hand to read. I do go to the library, but I do buy books. But if I had the money from all the books I bought, all the See's candy that I've purchased, and dear God, all the fabric that I've bought in the last few years, I bet I could retire. I bet I could. I could have invested all of that money. Good Lord. Good Lord. No wonder I'm a mess. I'm a mess who needs a facelift. Sorry, I guess I should be paying attention to driving, right? So, anyway, I hope everybody is, again, like I said, I'm filming this on Friday. Hope everybody has a nice weekend coming up. It's stopped raining finally here in San Diego, so I'm hoping we get some decentish weather this weekend. So I'm looking forward to resting and relaxing. I'm gonna stop at the grocery store, get some stuff to make some scones, and enjoy my weekend. So have a good weekend. If you're coming back to see me again, thank you. I appreciate you watching. If you're new, thank you. Hope you stay. I do ramble. That, God bless me. That's the name of the channel, and that's what I do. But anyway, remember, guys, we can do hard things. You can do hard things. Do something hard today, okay? Talk to you soon. Bye.